Welcome back, Gridiron fans. After 1 week of football, we have a lot to talk about in the TVC-Ohio, so I have reporter Andrew Hartman on desk so that he can help us break things down. Andrew, let's start at the top where we have a lot of movement. Take me through it.
Well, Andrew, week 1 of TVC-Ohio football is in the books, and after a lot of great action on the gridiron, we start at the top of the list with the Nelsonville York Buckeyes. NY stays at the top of the TVC after a huge victory over the Trimble Tomcats this weekend, snapping the Tomcats' 28-game regular season winning streak. Right behind the Buckeyes is the Spartans of Alexander High. The Alexander Spartans defeated Federal Hawking 45-14, picking up their first win of the year. And dropping one spot in the rankings right behind the Spartans is the Athens Bulldogs. The Bulldogs fell in their season opener 61-49 over the Logan Chieftains.
Interesting that Athens slides to 3 after a week 1 loss. Is there a chance that they could climb back to the top of those rankings?
Well, although the Bulldogs lost their first regular season game against Logan, this team has a lot of offensive firepower to compete with anyone in the TVC-Ohio. Junior quarterback Brendan Sano in his first varsity game threw for over 200 yards while tossing in 2 touchdowns. Unfortunately for the Bulldogs, defensively, they just couldn't find a way to get any stops. If they want to compete in the TVC-Ohio, they're going to need to change that.
I see what you mean, Andrew. 61 points cannot happen every week, but I'm sure it will. Now, these 3 teams are also even, and I can't wait for them to face off. But of course, that is a long ways away. So let's talk about once conference play kicks off. What's the matchup we're waiting for?
Well, keep your eye out for a TVC-Ohio opener between the Athens Bulldogs and the Alexander Spartans. This game has the potential to show us a lot about how the TVC-Ohio will shape up this year. And I hate to look too far ahead, but there could be another possible NY-Athens rematch in late October that decides the TVC-Ohio crown.
Wow, this conference has a lot of firepower, Andrew. The TVC-Ohio as a whole just seems really strong. And we're going to be talking a whole lot about it, so make sure you follow along with us on our website. Make sure you're always coming on to WOUB.org/gridiron. For Andrew Hartman, I'm Andrew Hohman. Thanks a lot.